Hey everybody, I am back with our next educational series for Compound 586. Today I want to show you what it means to be profitable in the markets. Presented to you by the DDKK Academy, showing y'all how to build wealth through the art of trading. Now listen, a week ago in this video, I showed you how to lose money trading without the right knowledge. We opened a demo account. This one started with 3,000. And the demo went to over negative $400, and this is especially bad for an account of this size. But this I recorded last week. While I was traveling with my family, I will show you what it means when I say set, protect, forget, collect, on how to build wealth using the DDKK technique. So I want to show y'all in this same demo account how to be profitable and what I grew the account to, okay, using the DDKK technique. But let's slow it down. So look at the very top right-hand corner. It says $3,049. Remember, started with $3,000. Now I have secured $49 profit. You'll notice that the balance no longer says negative $412 or $8. It now shows a profit, floating profit at the top in the middle of $355. This is called floating profit. Now the balance says $3,049. But if I was to secure the floating profits, the outstanding floating profits, then that would bring my entire balance to $3,404. This means including that loss down there of $110 and $140. If I close every single one of these trades, my profit would still be $404. I want to show y'all why. We are able to analyze these markets and determine whether the exchange rate will rise or fall in value. Okay, so let's look at EUR/USD on the previous screen. Both of these different trades, the top one says sell 0.01, that's a 10-cent investment. That profit grew to $6.98. And then the second one says sell 0.50, that is a $5 investment, not 50 cents. That $5 grew to $294 while I was traveling and having fun with my family. Now, keep in mind, this is still a demo account example, but this exact same thing happens in a real account. The demo account is a direct simulation of the market, so that's why it's so important to learn first. Practice in a demo, get your expertise and experience up, and then you can transfer that same experience over to a real account. That is why it's important to get the knowledge through the DDKK Academy, the curriculum, master the technique, leverage all of the resources that we have so you can do this while you're at work, running your business. If you're employed, self-employed, entrepreneur, retired, military, it does not matter. You can put your money to work. Set, protect, forget, collect. Now let's look at another one with ACAD. Boom, right on the money. Analysis, exchange rate would decrease in value every time these exchange rates move one measurement. You make 100% return on the investment. So if it moves if it moves one time, you made $1. If it moves 10 times, you made $10. So that $1, it says sell 0.10, that $1 investment has grown to $17. And then if you look right below that, sell 0.05 on the screen, that's a 50-cent investment, not 5 cents. Okay, that 50 cents has grown to $41. Okay, so this demo account, same activity that goes in my live accounts, that demo account has grown with me traveling, having fun, completely putting my phone down and being completely disconnected from the world. So I want you guys to understand that this is what is possible when you get the DDKK technique under your belt. Set, protect, forget, collect. One more, USD/JPY. I'm excited about this one because it puts emphasis on my previous educational video. I told you got to cap your losses. You got to tell that software to close out automatically. And so this one is not programmed on purpose because I wanted to show you guys something. So this is a dollar investment. It's negative 100 and something dollars just because it's not programmed to close automatically. So we'll teach you how to know how to premeditate those losses and how to properly program the software so you don't exceed your losses. So I can go in, manually close at $106, and that'll drop the balance. So it'll drop it to $2,943. But let's go ahead and close everything. So all you have to do is when you want to manually close it versus program it, you just swipe left, you click on the circle and close your profit. Swipe left on the next position. There's no particular order. Close with the profit. And we just do each one. Swipe left, close, hit the circle with the check mark, close the profit. Then we do it again. I'm going to go down here to the loss. Let's go to USD that 106. I want to manually close that one. Hit the orange line, close the loss. All right, so you'll see it switches from loss, the word loss, to the word profit. Let's do the next one. $35, close the loss of $35. Now the balance says 2,970. All right, but let's go ahead and close these floating profits. So we're going to close GU. That $1 investment is at $150, $153 in profit. Swipe left, hit the circle, close a profit of $152. And I want to show y'all something cool. So you can take some of the floating profit and secure it to your balance. So let's swipe left. It says 273. So what we're going to do is press close profit, but we're not going to take the full $281. Let's just take some of the $281 and close it to the account balance. So what I would have to do is that number at the top in the middle, it can go from 5 to 4 to 1 to 2, whatever number I choose. That's how much money I am pulling out. So I can close with $114 of the profit, $57 of that profit, or I can take the full 281. All right. Now it said 294. So let's swipe left. So let's change it to 4. Right now it says $5. Let's change it to 4. I want to take 4 of the 5 worth of profit. So they allowed me to secure $240. That $240 is now in my account balance. Look at the top, $3,355. That includes the losses that I closed. All right. Now I can still go ahead and take all of the profit that's still sitting here in that little floating balance as well, that little negative $1.34. So if you guys look at it, this trade will still make me more money if I leave it there. So it's no longer a $5 investment growing. It's the remaining dollar. Remember, I pulled 4 out of it. So this $1 investment can still make me another $300, $400 if I let it. All right. So I hope that makes sense. I just want to give y'all a little insight. Now it's risk free. I won't lose any money. So that's $1 growing. That's $1. The dollar still has $60 worth of floating profit. And what you guys should be doing, by the way, is protecting the trade. So I'm programming the software to close these out automatically in the event of a loss. But that's how it works. Trading is easy with DDKK. That demo account is no longer $3,000 from the starting balance. Is $3,355. And remember, if I close everything, if I close at $61, it'll put me at $3,417, growing a demo account using the DDKK Academy's, the curriculum, the DDKK technique, and knowing what I am doing. And remember, if this was your live account, you have the opportunity to go in there, press withdrawal, and you can withdraw the whole $3,355. Or if you just want to withdraw $100, $50, $300, you can make a withdrawal in a live account. You cannot make withdrawals in a demo because it's just a simulation. But when you are focused on what I teach as well, which is wealth accumulation, we just keep making the money grow. So every time you make a profit, secure it to the balance, just keep growing, make another investment, secure it to the balance, and you just keep doing it long term. But you're using the academy, you're using the Compound 586. It is a strategic plan that I built that you can follow. It has different rules. It has different, all of the information that you need to follow to make sure you can accrue this entire account. So the goal is for everybody to go from being novice, from starting to stopping, no matter your level of experience, guys. The goal is to teach you. Make sure you graduate the academy. Make sure you grow that a demo account, learn in a demo account, practice in a demo account, fund your live account, whether that's through your personal funding or through a regulated prop funding. And then from there, guess what? You're following my lead. I am leading 100 people through Compound 586. Again, it is a strategic plan that I built. Everybody gets access to it once they graduate the program. So let's go. All right. That is our educational series, How to Be Profitable in the Markets. Family, you know what to do. Just come to the website. You can hit the pop-up box and press begin here. From there, it'll take you to enroll right away. There are no more payments after it is paid in full. I am the most affordable academy on the planet, and I am the most specialized. I'm going to actually teach you how to do something with trading, not just be all over the place. All right, so watch the mini series if you need more information. And just stay plugged in, because this is the way that you can build wealth and just using your own intellect. All right. So peace and blessings to y'all. Trading's easy with DDKK. Let's go. Hey, everybody. I am back with our next educational series.